In the technologically influenced era, game-based learning and gamified learning experiences are used interchangeably. That is, they are considered to mean the same, especially in the learning and development space. However, they differ on various fronts. Hi, I'm Lokesh, and in this video, we will learn about some major differences and similarities between game-based learning and gamified learning. Let's start with the definition of game-based learning. As the name suggests, game-based learning leverages games to teach the content. Game-based learning is a learning approach that involves teaching concepts through games. It is a learning style that can be accommodated in instructor-led training or ILTs, virtual ILTs, or self-paced courses. The learning takes place through experimentation, failure experiences, and accomplishment of goals. Game-based learning aims to deliver a learning experience that enables participants with the required knowledge or skills with the help of games. For each stage or level of the game, measurable learning outcomes are set, and if the learners fail to achieve them, they must play the game again. On the other hand, gamified learning implies adding gaming elements to any training. This increases the engagement and interactivity for learners. Gamification can be achieved by any training by adding elements of games such as leaderboards, reward points, point systems, badges, etc. Such gaming elements act as external motivating factors for learners to compete against each other. Just make sure this competition is friendly. The similarity between both learning strategies is that they both aim to make learning more engaging and effective. The gaming activities used in game-based or gamified learning experiences aim to make the training more experiential and help the learners achieve their learning goals. Now, let's move on to the differences between them. The major difference between game-based and gamified learning is how the curriculum is taught. Game-based training design aims to simulate real-world scenarios and their application during training delivery. Learners will likely achieve the learning goals during the training and after playing the game. The drive to participate in the game and do well is a motivating factor for the learners. In game-based learning, the game is the foundation of teaching, designed using game mechanics and frameworks. It can be a physical game, a board game, or a digital simulation. On the other hand, in gamified learning, the game and interactions are embedded in the learning materials. Learners must take the initiative outside the course to apply what they learn in the training. To enable learners on how to apply what they learn in a gamified experience, instructional designers can add hints, tips, and best practices in the course content. In addition, external factors such as rewards, badges, and leaderboards influence how learners interact with the learning materials. The next defining factor of difference between gamified and game-based learning is their design and implementation. To design game-based learning, you will need a buy-in from the instructor and stakeholders who want to deliver game-based learning experiences, game designers or programmers if you need to develop a custom self-paced game, a scoring mechanism, either digital or manual, knowledge of game design and motivation theories. On the other hand, to design and implement a gamified learning experience, you need at least one or two of the following: an authoring tool that supports gamification, templates to reuse for designing the games and e-learning, knowledge of game design and motivation theories, game designers or programmers if you need to develop a custom game, a supporting learning management system or LMS with a competent administrator who can monitor the game elements such as leaderboards, points, badges, etc. Next, let's examine some challenges associated with implementing the two learning experiences. Both gamified and game-based learning strategies offer great benefits but do pose some challenges. This is the reason why every course is not gamified despite the great benefits that these strategies offer. The three main challenges are cost, time, and the resources required to develop courses based on these strategies. You need ample time and financial resources to build effective game-based or gamified learning. The time required to develop anything based on games is typically more than the time required to develop a level 2 or level 3 interactive e-learning course. So decide to use games in any form after weighing these challenges. Now let's examine some use cases for these two strategies. Game-based learning can be used when you need to simulate real-world experiences with games in a controlled environment. These courses can be made very interactive with games. You can also use it for enabling learners with soft skills such as time management, communication, etc. Industrial application of game-based learning can include troubleshooting or installing machinery. Such simulation games with real-life scenarios will give great results. In the current age, the metaverse is a great platform to take such experiences in the virtual world. Next, let's see some use cases for gamification. Due to the implementation requirements of gamification, you can gamify any course by adding gamification elements. If you are gamifying a self-paced course, you can leverage templates and existing courses as a reference for gamifying it. Make sure that you check out the gamification templates that your authoring tools such as Articulate or Lectora offer. And that's a wrap on this important topic that outlines the difference between game-based learning and gamified learning experiences. To learn more about our enterprise e-learning services and instructional design courses that we sell on Udemy, check out the links in description. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our latest blogs and videos.